Can
you see it in the background or not?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at Chartres. We're going to go and have a look around, see what we can find.
What about that anatomy thing?
What's that?
Anatomy thing. No, not really. Oh yeah. Are they French? Like, but it's not.
Je ziet zwart en wit dat die weg heeft komen. Ja. Dat is denk ik dezelfde grootte als die ik heb gekocht.
I couldn't ever bring myself to buy stuff like that.
No. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not sold. You've got. They didn't come back for it again, did they? Oh yeah.
Here we are in Chartres. This is a professional market that happens every month. So unfortunately, general public don't come in here, but that makes it really good. So we start at 8 in the morning, and by 12 it's been finished. That's why I'm in a hurry to get going. Outside is mostly furniture. There is some smalls and some paintings. We'll be going in the inside hall in a minute because it's freezing.
Nice clubs, babe.
Nice clubs.
Yeah, they're probably sound. But they would go with the ones we've got,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
Yeah. I think it is that guy in the mustard bed.
That's so low.
So not one of those really nice old ones, though, is it?
Combien with that? Space. Oh, the pair. Okay.
Fondue. That's a shame.
What do you think about the Spanish one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that's not a good idea?
I don't think we've got anything that really.
Have a look at the back of it.
It's canvas.
Point a bit, darling. You can find that's 80. 150 for the grey. I think you just don't get paintings at home.
No, I think we could easily fix that.
Run soft is diesel. Yeah, go for it, babe. Ça va? Ça va? Merci, madame. On en a vu. J'ai vendu que cartes, ça marche pas.
Go on, Em.
Ma grand-mère avait.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Non, à 200. Je le vendrai, c'est pas grave. Enfin, je vais le mettre sur une tête, mais moi je fais pas ça. 200 balles.
I prefer that one next to it.
C'est en Dior, hein. Mais je comprends, c'est pas grave.
Yeah. Good little series.
Il était abîmé, il est nickel.
No, it's the same bloke, wasn't it? Picking up the painting you picked up.
Mardi. Hein?
Yeah. I'm just trying to film you because everyone keeps getting in the way as soon as they see you look at something.
But it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. That could, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the stuff behind here as well.
Okay.
Je peux faire 100, 100. 150 for us.
I mean, the things that always go. Oh,
Is that just completely ready to go?
Yeah.
Quite like the French letterbox.
Oh.
Ah, I've seen it. There she is.
Oh, good.
I was only on board.
It's not quite dark enough for me.
It says 1924. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, in some ways, I should have bought that.
I don't want this one. This one is fine. I'll see what you do.
He's got some very good stuff. Couldn't help but think that. Shall I go live again?
Yeah.
I think they'll let us go out that way.
Sur le Mans.
Well, what are you thinking?
I'm sure there's
You
more.
thinking we should just have a look round a bit more?
I thought there might be some more paintings we haven't really looked at. And also it's good filming in this light.
Yeah, it is better, yeah. That's quite nice, right up at the back. The sort of 70s girl on
Yeah,
the
I
pony.
know what you're saying, yeah. Looks like you, babe.
Oh, yeah.
70s. This is €50.
50? Was it?
Okay.
Is it a print?
I don't know what it is. Just looks nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, isn't she?
Yeah.
I think we might keep her.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it goes with anything to sell that we got.
No, but then you can just put it on one wall on its own.
It's a little bit Athena, but I still like it.
Yeah, that's why I like it. These are all just sort of, these are all just.
Oh yeah, they're in.
I'm not buying any, but it's quite good for the grab. Just go over it and sort of show.
Yeah, I am, babe. Yeah.
I did quite like this one though. That one.
Oh yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the French word for with the knife? That's what that is.
Yeah. Not that old, but. Yeah, that little mirror. The sides open like that.
Yeah. Yeah, got some beautiful things, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, happy girl. Yeah, I think when they're 40 or 50 euros and they're in a frame ready to go, it's like a no-brainer,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got to think, you know, if it's not signed, you know, it's French and framed. Well, we just need to do a bit more research. But I just think when you can go to John Lewis, say, and buy a new oil painting framed, the cheapest one's 295 quid. Well, if it's an original French thing, why would it be less?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm going to use that as going to have to do a whole YouTube on that.
Yeah, that's a good one because you could actually show an example of something that's like loads at John Lewis.
No, just their normal bog standard stuff. You know, you could buy this, so could all your friends, you could all have exactly the same for 300 quid. Or you could have a unique French thing, you know, found by me with my, what is it I'm going to put on the back? You know, my seal, my buyback guarantee. Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit too cold.
So what is the time now? French time? Is it 11?
Yeah, nearly.
Okay. Are we going to the little depot font along here?
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm not that fussed about it. There's a
Well,
one.
there might be a little bit of art in there, but oh,
I think it might be better to get ahead of the other lot.
she really just caused an accident.
Oh.
What's she doing?
I thought she was in this.
Oh, have you got me on recorded?
Yeah.
You're recording me? Oh, I better put my glasses on. Sunglasses.
I can stop it and start it.
No, it's alright. We just cut it, don't we?
Okay.
Better to have the footage.
Exactly, yeah. I just turned it on to preview, get you in the right position, and it already was. And I thought, do you know
Get me in the right position.
And I thought,
Yeah, is that a new thing, Jonnie?
and I'll leave it on. Just fine, leave it on. Leave it in there.
Leave it in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get me in the right position and then leave it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you wish. You wish it was that easy.
Oh, it's
Okay, so first proper day's buying. I know we have bought some stuff on the way down here from the Eurotunnel down into France. We did stop off and buy a few bits yesterday. Always like to do that to kind of get myself in the zone, in the buying zone. So we've been at the first market this morning, first trade market, and we have left there a little bit early. Oh, it's so unbelievably cold. I love your messages that we've had on my Instagram live feed this morning. I've had messages telling me how it's colder in England. So it might be, but when you've actually got to go round a field or a car park and try and concentrate to buy or find things to buy and then negotiate buying them in a foreign language, and you got to remember, guys, this is my job. This is important. If I don't buy enough stock, I'll have nothing to sell. Don't worry, I have got plenty of stock, but it's a bit different in this scenario than taking your dog for a walk at home when you're in your, like your leisure time, as it were. Anyway, enough of that. We're back in the van. We've got the heat whacked up to 25, and the trusty Sprinter is doing its job. I'm all warm and toasty. I've got my coat on still because I'm now going to do what I call, I don't know if other dealers in the UK refer to this bunch of warehouses, barns, private homes of the dealers between the two trade sales. I call them the Dirty Dozen. I'm a bit old school, obviously, having done this for 25 years. There are at least 12 stops now and 12 opportunities to buy for the rest of today before we all arrive at Le Mans tonight to stay over for the trade sale tomorrow. So I refer to these dealer stops as the Dirty Dozen, and no doubt I'll do a whole separate video on them at some point. The dealers in all these stops change, and over the years I've seen places close down. In fact, one of my most favourite buying stops was a collection of 3 or maybe 6 dealers in 3 buildings, which is now it's not a car showroom, I think it's a double glazing showroom. We'll have a look. We'll be going past it today. But yeah, for years that used to be one of my best stops, and then I think actually just before COVID, when this recession, as it were, started in about 2019, I think they closed down then, and it was closed all through COVID, because the trade sales did actually happen, and we were able to come across and buy because you're traveling as freight. And I might do a whole other video on that as well, the COVID years. If you link through and see my series of French Fridays from the beginning, that covers the COVID years. If you've really loved watching my YouTube film today, It would help me greatly if you would like and hopefully subscribe to my channel. Costs you nothing, by the way. It's not subscribing like subscribing. It just means you get notified when a new film comes up, and also it lets YouTube know that you actually like this type of content, and they will show you more markets in France, or people buying in France, or antique dealers, or whatever it is that brought you to watch my film today. Maybe you just love Dachshunds. If you haven't watched my French Fridays series on YouTube, you should pop over and have a look at that after we've finished here. And you'll be able to see me chatting to dealers, chateau owners, friends and colleagues, people that are interested in French antiques or France. That also could be good. Just going to turn the heating down.
Je suis restée ici éveillée pendant tous ces jours, en pensant à toutes les façons dont tu souris quand je t'embrasse. Et j'adore quand tu m'embrasses aussi. De la seconde